I love her, but I don't, well, she knows I love you more than her. See? She even loves you more than me. See, she's looking at you. She's like, let me get at Jazz Baby right now. She's looking right at it. See? She wants to get you. She wants to jump into the camera and give you a kiss. And a hug. Give her a kiss, Sylvia. So this is where my little big fat baby lives. Who wants to see the big fat baby? I do, I do. Okay, let me get her. Hey Jazz baby, remember when I talked about, you talked about Elizabeth and you named her? Her food. See her food? It's running around. That stuff right there on the left, the yellow stuff, is like this watery stuff. Cricket quencher. Calcium fortified. So what happens is the crickets munch down on this yellow stuff and it gives them calcium and it makes them fat and happy, and then Elizabeth eats them and then makes her fat and happy. I gotta get rid of these crickets. Get off there, cricket, get off. Come on, Elizabeth, do you want to come out? Come on. Who wants to come out? Elizabeth is nocturnal. Come on. There. Do you see how big she is? She's huge. When you first saw her, she was tiny. Just a tiny little thing. Now she's humongous. She's a good girl. She doesn't bite. No, she doesn't bite. You don't bite, do you? No, you don't. She's really good. The way that you take care of her is she has to have like a little water dish, and then I use newspaper and I take it out and clean it, and those are what she eats. She loves the heck out of them. And the other stuff is like this mixture that you get from the store for your gecko. I'll go get some and show you that. Okay? This is the stuff that you give to her. It's called Pangea Gecko Diet with Insects. Nutritious complete diet. Crested geckos and all fruiting gecko species fortified with real fruit, quality proteins, minerals, and vitamins. And insects. Yeah. But really, she only eats this once in a while. Mostly the crickets eat it, and then she eats the crickets. So she's getting the nutrition. This is Elizabeth. She is bigger than my hand. She's a big girl. Oh my gosh. Say hi, Elizabeth. Say hi to Jasmine. She named you Elizabeth. Do you want to go down? Do you want to go down? There you go, you big jumper. Look at her. She's so cool. I guess compared to mini pets, she's easy to take care of. And there's a special way that you have to clean the cage. They have geckos and reptiles have a thing that causes salmonella. So actually, salmonella is like a food poisoning kind of thing. You can get it from eggs, chicken, stuff like that. And we don't want to get salmonella. So what you have to do is you got to clean the cage with something. There's all kinds of stuff that you can use. Now we got her back in there. And she's going to want to come back out. But maybe she's hungry. She'll go in. This right here is a heat lamp. The one thing about crested geckos is you don't need a whole heck of a lot of a heat lamp, because they kind of adapt You turn it on, it's red. This one's a red lamp. They actually can do just fine without a heat lamp. I'm gonna put this on top. You're into Cassandra. Got me this. She got me this. And she got me Elizabeth. And she was tiny. Remember I had that video about how tiny she was? Well, she's not tiny anymore. Oh, Jasmine, I forgot to tell you about the, there's a little heater on the side of the tank. Do you see that little heater? That patch right there? That is to keep Sylvia warm. She sits on her plastic leaf and she hangs out by her heater. Aren't you the cutest? Who's the cutest? Sometimes I think she probably wants to sit on my head. Let's see. No, she doesn't want to sit on my head. She's like, nope. And she's like, I am just a big baby. Isn't she just the cutest? The one thing I really like about her is that she's a night animal. So she's on the same schedule as Grandma. She stays up all night and then she sleeps all day. But I don't really do that. I mean, I go to bed, but I think she's awake sometimes when I'm sleeping. But I go to bed really late. So we're a good match. Also, the other thing I like is that she doesn't cost very much. You don't have to buy the dog food, the leash, the collar, the shots. You don't have to do any of that stuff. And the crickets, they're like between 11 and 16 cents for the crickets, each one. So if she eats 20 crickets a week, then you're paying about $3. About $3 a week. Sometimes about $2 and something. And that other stuff that you see, you can make that last for a very, very long time, that Pangea stuff. So she's not really expensive to have. And she's easy to take care of. Watch, I'm going to show you something. Look at this. Watch this cricket. Look at this cricket. See it? It's eating out of the dish. You see it? Look at him. I'm going to try to zoom in on him. Well, he was eating out of the dish. And now he stopped. Oh, there's one. There's one. See him? They're like roaches. Ooh. Whoa. They're like roaches running around. Yum, yum. See how they like it? They like to eat the gecko food. That's good though, because when they eat the gecko food, then Liz eats them. Look at Liz. She's licking her lips. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat me some crickets. She was licking her lips. Do you think she has lips? She was licking away. Watch her, watch her. Here comes a cricket. Watch, watch. Let's see if she eats. Whoops. Ugh. Let's see, the cricket wants to go up there. Liz is like, oh yeah, come closer, my friend. I'm gonna eat you. I've never ever seen her eat one. But then they're like disappearing constantly, so. Oh, look, one jumped on her head and jumped off. She's fun to watch. She's really cool, and she's always interested in what I'm doing. Like, she stares at me. She gets in her cage and she stares at me to see what I'm doing. She's so friendly. Never, ever bites. Ever. I love her. She's so cool. She's like my little friend. Okay, I'm gonna put this video for you upline. I love you, Jazz baby. I love you even more than I love Elizabeth. Shh, don't tell her. I don't think she heard me. She might get upset, but I do. I love you more than I love Elizabeth. I've known you all your life. I've known her all her life, but she's not that old. Yeah. Come on. We love you, Jazz baby. She's gonna get you. Get her. Get her, Sylvia. Get her. Oops, I called her Sylvia. I meant to say Elizabeth. Sylvia was a lizard I had a long time ago. We love you.